and head protruding. Take a look at these pictures here and also on this stud. When you have your shoulders going forward and your head, you are more willing to develop a disc herniation here on your neck, okay? Because right now your head is not positioned on the right place and you are putting more pressure toward one side of the disc. As you guys saw already, if you have any part of the discs receiving more load, you are more willing to degenerate this part and then you get a disc herniation. So when your shoulders is like this, forward, okay, and your head, more pressure toward one side of your discs, okay? You have less space to your shoulder joint to work, and then you start to have a lot of shoulder pain on this area over here. Because your tendon and your bursa, some stuff that you have on your joint here, start to touch on your bones, okay? Most of you, when you try to lift your arms above 80 to 90 degrees, which is that, okay, about your shoulder height, you feel pain here on this area. So if you have your shoulders forward, head, which exercise you should avoid? For example, if you want to develop your shoulders, you can't do a shoulder press. Get this? The shoulder press. There you go. So why? Because I already told you, right? When you lift your arms after 80 to 90 degrees, you start to get impingement on your shoulder. Okay, because your space on your joint is reduced. As you move your arm up, you start to pinch your tendon or your bursa because you don't have enough space on your joint to move your arms above 80 to 90 degrees. So what to do instead? For example, if I see your posture pictures and then you look as on these pictures, as my wife show you guys with your shoulders and head protruded. Another thing, if you have your shoulders protruded, is automatically your head's going to be forward as well. Both are connected here, okay? If you have that, instead of do the shoulder press, you're going to do the lateral raise, okay? A little detail here. I want you to keep your hand a little bit out. We call that shoulder external rotation. This will allow your shoulder to work without touching the tendon or on your bursa. Because when your shoulder is internal rotate, is this, you need to extend there to give room to your joint to work, okay? And you bring your arms only till here, okay? Remember, 80 to 90 degrees, it's where you can go for now, and keep your shoulder back, okay? Move there. Just out your arms, okay? Don't bend your legs. There you go. So now she's not only developing her shoulders, but also she's fixing her misalignment. Because you can stop a little bit. The problem on your shoulder here is not on your shoulder. It's because your shoulder blades is not on the right place. So by doing this exercise, you start to develop strength on your shoulders and fixing your posture misalignment. Okay? You can stop.